a start, and it starts to
Yeah, I think it
do
must
this
be. It
turning
must be
circle,
full.
and then it just stops.
So you
But
really
this one
need to
doesn't.
find something that needs water putting in it. Have you not got a pot,
No, you can't
a
fill
cooking
up
pot?
pots. I don't think you can fill up coffee. I don't think you can. But then you end up with a pot with water.
Yeah, but you can put the pot on the fire.
Oh yeah. Got pots.
See, I've got stuff in my pot at the moment.
Or hold. Oh yeah. I
Is that
think did
going
it.
in the pot
Yeah.
or?
Which to drain.
Uh,
Oh. Which to. Oh no, don't drink. Which.
how are you getting the option to?
Well, you have to have the. I've got a cooking pot, and it says
Yeah,
pour, hold. Right, okay, yeah. You pour it. So I'm now pouring it into the bottle,
into the bottle.
and then it says hold to drain.
Oh, something happened to that plastic bottle. All the water went out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cooking
I think
pot's
that's
got
empty now.
switch to pour.
Ah, and now it's filling up again.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. What is this? No, that's 1% remain. Rain.
Right, that's the plastic bottle that's emptying.
Yeah. Uh, yeah, it's reversing it. It's pouring it back into
Ah,
the
right.
cooking
Yeah,
pot.
it's
So I'm just
just
going
swapping
backwards
it
and
between
forwards.
the two.
Yeah. Ooh. Um.
So, did you want to go and fetch the other car?
Yes, I'm going to put this pot in the thing because it's got water, possibly contaminated water in it. We don't want. Yes. So I'll take some of this stuff out.
You could put Christmas lights in that tin.
Yeah.
Oh, you could put Christmas lights in that tent as well.
You can put them in all tents.
Ah, okay.
You can put them on these tents as well, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was just in.
Yeah,
So
big
the military
tents.
tent,
Military. I'm not sure.
you,
Is it this tent as well?
you can. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
That's the
yeah.
one I was in.
Okay. And these little tents as well.
Yeah.
Where have we got?
Oh, somebody's got some lime, garden lime.
Yeah, I saw that there, but actually need it, didn't
Oh, well, we're going to be planting seeds soon, aren't we? Oh, lime. We've got plenty of garden lime.
we?
You seen any of the neighbours recently?
No, I wiped them all out earlier.
Ah, okay.
For saying that, I didn't have any come over to see me. I want that. When I came back. And yeah, so what I was saying to you yesterday was that I would like to have some of the lights pointing out and some of them pointing in. I still think that's a good idea.
Well,
Not sure how. But I think it would be interesting to have some pointing, especially up the road, maybe.
Yeah.
In the direction where there could be zombies coming towards us. I
That's
think it'll
everywhere, isn't it?
Well,
I suppose they tend not to come from that direction.
They're not going to come from over there. Not had any come from that direction, so I think we're okay in that direction.
We've had some
so
come
I think maybe having a light
there.
here. Yeah.
But they're quite bright lights, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
we're not going to have many.
You could have them in a formation.
Yeah. Yeah, even if we have one over here, we have two on the other side of the road, pointing one down that way and one up that way. Then have another one pointing towards the barn in that direction.
But then you'd have to have a cable running across the road, wouldn't you?
I think that'd be okay. Yeah. You can put extension cables. You can connect from one to another.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if it's worth having them go across the road though.
I just think that we can have one here in this little pocket.
Yeah.
And one on
just
the opposite side.
Point it.
Have this one
going
pointing
that
to
way.
the left, and the other one pointing to the right. That just gives us a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, okay, I've taken everything out of this. I want to see whether we can find a tyre repair kit. That's what I'm thinking about.
Well, we had one, didn't we? You've got a ruined tyre there.
That's what
we
I
did
mean.
definitely have. We had one. Hang on. Let me see if. Oh, you know where it might be? In one of the barrels down the road in the car park.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I haven't moved those up. You going down to have a look?
Yeah. Oh, I'm a bit out of breath though.
I thought that stuff. We've still got a tent down there, haven't we?
Yeah. There's a tent down here with loads and loads of bacon. A KAM with a bayonet on it. And oh, not as much in there as I thought there was. Yeah, and there's 2 tyre repair kits here.
Excellent. You want to bring them up? Because you've got, the Olga's got a tyre that needs repairing, and my car.
Okay.
Then we'll see whether we can repair. We'll do it on the Olga first. Because If it means we have to take it off and we can't repair it, then I won't be able to drive the 4x4, so we'll leave it on there on a wheel.
Yeah, there's just the two here.
Cool.
Okay, on my way back.
Oh, Dannon's just said you can't repair ruined stuff.
Oh, you can't. So if it's red, I think your tyre is red.
Yeah, so was the Olga.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we'll bring them back anyway, because we need them up here. We should probably have one in each car. And given your driving, I would put one in your new car to be. And I'll have one in my car.
What do you mean? What are you trying to say about my driving? What we could do, though, with the Olga, is take the lights out of the Olga.
Yep. What, the construction light?
Yes.
Yep. Oh. I put one on that one. One on. Oh, it's round the door.
You know, my Olga has got a damaged wheel on it.
Yes.
So I should just swap that with the good wheel.
Yeah. Well, you don't need to swap it.
Oh, so is that one red? The one you've just taken off?
Yeah. This is the...
Oh, because the opposite one is yellow.
Oh, so it can be repaired.
Yeah.
Can I have a go at repairing it then?
Oh, I wanted to do it.
I want to do it on stream.
Oh, okay then. There you go.
Thank you. How do I... Where'd he go? Oh, here it is. Ouch.
It's kind of greenish yellow.
Yeah, it's worn.
Yeah.
You can get it up to worn, but you can't get it up to...
Yeah.
Oh, how much use have I got out of it? That was 2 goes and it's still got over 50% left. That's not bad.
All right.
Was this yours or was this mine?
That's yours. You keep that. And also the wire can go. And the truck battery as well. That can go.
Because you're not going to be taking the Olga with you anyway, because we need...
Well, no, because I need to drive the other one back, don't I?
You need to drive the other one, yeah, the other one back. Ready when you are?
Right, just putting some stuff in.
We can do that when we get back.
Yeah.
Are you getting my side,
wrong
are you?
door. Yeah. We do. Cowboy driving.
Backseat driving.
No, cowboy driving.
Oh, then.
That's where you did the pedals and I did the steering.
Okay. Oh, no, there's some.
Oh, where did he come from?
No, he seemed to have fallen over then.
Did he fall or was he pushed?
Well, that remains to be seen. Right, I'm going to see if I can do this from memory now.
It's a straight road, isn't it?
Ish. There is a. I've got to go up here and then turn right. Somewhere. Yeah, again I'm driving at night, so I have to refrain from going up into third. Can't see far. I'm sure these lights are dipped.
It's an eerie green glow coming from the car.
Yeah, well that's your thing that you're wearing. It's over your side, it's not.
Yep.
It's also flickering. Oh, that means that mine stopped working. Like an eerie white glow. We got any games that new games that are on the horizon that you've heard about in the news, or anything interesting happening?
No,
Games
I've been too busy to pay attention to Games World.
Which is why I was asking you. I'm not going out of second. Right. Are you at work, Dannon? I'm sure you said you weren't work.
No, you'd be home by now.
Well, this is the place with lots of garages. I actually found some stuff for this car. Which on that garage. Ways to go.
Oh!
I forgot about that. And then we got a bad right. Then a left. I think I was driving the Olga, I'd be really struggling now. I'd probably have hit something by now. Not very responsive, That's why I don't think it's a suitable you, because you need something a bit more responsive.
I'm not sure I do. My keyboard, if anything, I have problems with oversteering.
Yeah. Well, I was finding it difficult to correct because there was a slight delay and everything. It was sluggish, and that's why you crashed, wasn't it? Because you were trying to.
Yeah, I was trying to
Looked like you were going
steer back.
Right, and then you veered back, and you just kept going.
Yeah.
And you were veering right, and it probably just ignored you. to the last minute. Right, not far. We'll go up this hill. Yeah, and then we'll top. Yeah.
There it is.
Obviously, there's some stuff in. I've left some stuff in there because I didn't want anyone taking it. You left the door open. Thank you. Getting cold in here. Which way are you going to go?
Your lights on. Oh, that's weird. Can't see. I can see that your lights are on, but I can't see your lights.
Okay. Would you reverse a bit more?
No, it's fine.
So down here, and then when you get to the big sign on the left, just turn left. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think, because you've got a laptop keyboard, and that's very, it's just you press the button or you haven't. And you can hear me tapping the keys, but I'm hardly pressing it sometimes. I'm just touching it rather than pushing it full on. And that's such a difference.
Yeah, I'm just tapping the keyboard.
Yeah, but a keyboard on a laptop isn't. There's only one setting on it. It's either on or it's off. Whereas for me, I've got full on or just up. It doesn't actually. I don't have to press the button all the way down. That gives me two different options when I'm driving. That's why I think there's a difference. And you have to get yourself a better keyboard. You can play DayZ properly.
Well, that'll happen when the big PC build happens.
Yeah. Second now.
Yeah.
On. I know there's rules about drinking and driving. I don't think they apply to games.
Who's saying that?
Hmm?
Drinking and driving? You drinking and driving?
I was having a drink, yeah. So I took the gas. No, not the gas can. What are they called? Where's it gone again?
Jerry can.
Jerry cans out of that car. Put them in this one. So that's jerry can. Well, I put some jerry cans in the Olga. I put one in. There is a spare one in one of the tents. It seems to make sense to have a gas one and a water one.
Yeah.
And as we discovered, we can transfer around. Now that we've discovered we can transfer water around, it's probably not worth actually carrying as much water as we are carrying. Because if we're carrying a big jerry can of water, we can just have that to top up the other thing, water.
The water bottles, yeah.
Water bottle. Now we know how that works. So that should reduce the amount of weight we're carrying. When you get to the end of the road, you'll be basically hurtling towards a church, so we'll turn left. Should be for a little while yet. It's pretty much straight now.
That's it, probably.
Huh?
There was a lump in the road there.
Well, there's lumps in the roads, but there's no major corners.
No, but it was one of those that makes your axle bobble.
Oh. Yeah, until we get to the end of the road where it's hard left. Yeah, here we go. Left here. Cool.
Oh, look at the moon.
I can't actually see it. Oh, okay. I was going to say I can't see the moon, but actually, yeah. It's called, yeah, it's, what do they call that? That new moon?
Crescent moon.
Crescent moon. So my car lights aren't actually lighting up your car then?
Yeah, they are.
Okay.
But when you look at the lights themselves, they're not there.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, I've seen that before on other cars actually. Similar effect. Yeah, you can't look up very high in this car. Because it's like your head is in the ceiling. I think for some reason they've got the seating position slightly wrong. Top half of the screen is basically just black. A bit weird. Even in cars I sit in, being a tall person, I don't have this. No.
That's a modern car that you drive in with a sloping front windscreen.
No, that's
rather
true.
than a vertical one.
Well, I used to have a Panda, and that was a flat windscreen. Ooh, I'm touching it.
Oh, speed limit.
What was the speed limit?
20.
20? Doing 25 in a second. Oh, 10.
Yeah, it's because I slowed down.
I know. I was trying to.
Oh, what beautiful dawn!
There you go. How did you find that car compared to others?
Well, I'm being a lot more careful about driving, so it's hard to say really. It's okay, but I think I prefer the 4x4.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Well, Dana said that you could have the blue 4x4,
well, why don't we just find another one?
or we could find another. We are kind of running out of places to put cars, aren't we? Not just me.
Uh,
I think I'm here. He said he doesn't mind swapping with someone.
that's very generous.
But I think if I park my car here, then at least it's lighting up in that direction, which should give us a warning if any zombies are going to be walking over this way, even if it's only a partial warning.
Putting motor oil in the 4x4.
Oh, you could then.
Yeah. So you should. Have I still got it, or has it run out?
Oh, mine's got.
Oh, it's run out.
It's run out.
Oh. Right, next time we find some, you should try it on this 4x4.
I've been trying it on all the cars, but I haven't been able to get it to work on anything.
Yeah.
It's not
You
giving me an
see,
option.
at the top,
Mm.
at the back of the engine,
Yeah.
this big black rectangular thing.
The air intake.
Is that the air intake?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That's what I've been pointing at and pouring oil into.
Okay. I mean, next to it is where you would put oil, because that's the little white disc thing, the back of the
Little
head.
white. Oh, at the back of the cylinder
Yeah, yeah.
block. The
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the air intake.
That's where I've been pointing.
And then
I should have looked in here to see. Oh yes, this. Oh, so that's got the same thing on it.
yeah.
I don't know. Any air intake I've ever seen has been round-ish.
Yeah, well, the white metal. There's the black pipes on this side. That's air. Big black pipe.
What this?
The very thick black pipes on there's like a U
Uh,
going into
yeah,
a metal
yeah.
sort of. Yeah, that's and that's a management system in the box. With the car. I used to do a lot of work on my car engines and stuff, but I didn't know half the time what I was doing. But I got the. It's easy to you look at the things and go like, oh yeah, that's for that and that's for that. But these days with all the electronics on cars, it's so hard to diagnose.
Yeah, there's no point, is there?
No point even starting. Yeah. That's where the camera shaft is. It's a bit. But this is a rear-wheel drive car. The engine is pointing front to back. Whereas if it was a front-wheel drive car, the engine would actually be the other way, it would be side to side. Rear-wheel drive cars tend to be this way because they've got to drive back wheels. Oh, this is actually a real one. Okay. Engine's at the back, but it could be driving the front wheels. Yeah. So we need a car that's basically empty, so we can load it up with wood. Is that one? I don't think it's gonna be anything.
It's very cold.
Huh?
A man's breath is.
Oh yeah, there is that.
All over the place.
Okay, so if we put that. My zucchini is a bit French. Oil. I'm eating it and there's nothing there. It'll disappear.
We have a greenhouse nearby.
Do we have a greenhouse? Okay. But we did actually, we were growing some stuff anyway. We had a patch here.
Where?
It's gone, actually, but I think that's because that's where the fence is now. You need a pickaxe? Might be able to use a shovel. Use placement. Looks like it. Here, there. We're gonna do it outside the fence. We don't really want it outside the fence. We don't want it in the middle. Right over here.
Oh, I see. Okay. You could do it here by. Well, you want it somewhere where it's not going to be run over by cars all the time, don't you?
Yes, that's why I was moving away.
Well, we've kind of made that impossible now, haven't we? Oh, no, hang on.
It can go here.
Here.
I couldn't put it over there before, but I mean, yeah. There you go.
Oh, choose placement.
There you go.
Dig garden block.
And then hold.
Oh,
hold dig. Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
I'll write tab one here. Yep.
Yeah.
Then you can put this away.
Do you not need to dig in the garden line? There was garden line there.
Use it to fertilize.
Oh, right, okay.
I'll let you do yours. There you go. Oh, you got some over there, have you?
Yeah.
And then we need seeds, which we got some. I had seeds.
I put some in the car.
Undo. Certain foods. So if you've got like oh, there's some. Right, taste. Back to unpack. Okay, tomato plants are going over here. What you got over here?
Zucchini.
Oh, light bulbs, isn't it?
Oh, hang on. Where are they going then? It says unpack. You have to hold to unpack.
Yeah, yeah. So you have the packet in your hands. Tap the left mouse button, that unpacks it, and then you're left with the seeds in your hands, and then you just left click to plant.
So you tap to unpack.
Yeah, tap it to unwrap it.
Yeah, I've done that. I've still got the packed zucchini seeds in my hand.
Well, read what it says in the instructions. What does it say on the bottom left say?
It
Does
says
say hold?
unpack. No,
What?
just says tap.
Okay, so tap it then.
Yeah, but I do
There you
that,
go. Yeah.
and it goes back to unpack. It does the
Oh.
ripping motion.
Yeah, I saw it. Even heard it. Try putting it on the floor and picking it up again. Maybe it didn't.
It's disappeared. Oh, that's because it's gone into my backpack, hasn't it? Oh. Right, okay.
What am I doing?
Same again.
Shall I try? Might be bugged. Yeah, because the paper's still there. It's not. Yeah, it's not doing it. It's bugged.
What did you do with them?
I put them on the floor.
Ah, okay.
Bulb.
I'm going to go and find a greenhouse and see if that makes a difference if I'm doing it inside.
Well, I've just done it on my patch. I think there's one further down.
That was with tomato seeds, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There's one here.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of smashed windows.
I think they all have.
We need the fertilizer. Coming back for the fertilizer.
The machetes here. Or here. Or get the seeds from an apple. We can't.
Make you ill.
Yep. Good nick.
Oh, now that's not letting me fertilise inside. Maybe I need to dig it first.
Right, we need to start chopping trees. I think there's 3, 4. Six. Oh, I just saw a zombie walking down us. Yeah, there's definitely one walking down the road towards our greenhouse.
Oh, well, that's where I am.
So it's probably on the. If you went between the greenhouse and the water tower thing.
Yeah, don't seem to be able to plant any seeds in the greenhouse. Can't dig it.
Sorry, when I said the greenhouse, I didn't mean the greenhouse as in a greenhouse. I mean a house that's green. Our house, you know, the base house.
Yeah.
It's got green walls. Not like the greenhouse as in one made of glass. Oh god, he's coming. Over the other side of the fence.
Oh yeah. You've got stakes in your tomato plants. It's
Yeah.
saying now.
Yeah. You'd like to go and dispatch the zombie that's going to be getting in the way of me doing this wall. That would be grand. Thank you.
Need some fertilizer for the tomato plants.
How many logs do we need? I thought it was... Put 2 logs in there. Long logs.
Yeah. That was for the base, wasn't it?
Yeah. Then it's the small ones we use, is it?
No, planks.
Oh, planks.
Oh, you have to build the base first. You haven't built the base.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure it out. Oh, yes, of course. You've got to build it with the shovel. Yes, thank you. I'd forgot about that.
There's a plum there.
Yeah. Check the colour of it, though. If it...
Oh. Hang on, I can't see it now. It just popped up and then disappeared again. Oh, I think it's become part of the fence. Oh, blimey. What kind of plant food have you been using? Where are you?
Oh, wow. Well, they're coming along.
In the past 5 minutes, they've done pretty well, haven't they?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Considering they're now... And look, another one's just ripened. Yeah. So there's 3 ripe ones now, ready to harvest. Keep watching. Look, here's another one here coming up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And there.
2. One in the middle, actually. The centre one's just started to...
Yeah.
The one over this side as well. This one has...
I think... Have you got the... you've got a pickling recipe? Because I think we're going to have a little bit of a glut.
No, it's fine. Well, I mean, you know, it'll be science to see how long they last for and stuff.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tomatoes off one plant.
Hmm?
Oh. Okay, they're just on the ground here.
What?
Tomatoes.
Oh. Is that you harvesting them?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't going to harvest them. I was thinking. Right, okay. Anyway, leave them be for now, and we'll see. Did you actually plant anything over here?
No,
Okay.
because I couldn't get anything to work.
I'm sure we've got some more seeds somewhere.
I've got some more tomato seeds. I just didn't.
Oh, hang on. Oh, tomato seeds. I put them. Oh, they're mine. Oh, well, obviously not tomatoes. Let's do some. Pepper seeds. What about those?
Do you know, I honestly didn't think tomatoes would grow in this climate.
Yeah, so I got pepper seeds. There. There you go. There you go.
Have to say, they're not very filling.
Okay. Are you eating my
Yep. You gonna try one? Just put them in your hands. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
I was pressing F
up?
and I was trying to. No, I did that, but I was trying to pick up the ones that I've got stacked here. But
All right. Just.
I pressed F and then the option F to.
Oh.
Annoying. Your F.
Have you not got an F?
I have an F and then it disappears. I have one F, and then I don't have any more Fs.
Sure, this is going to have hilarious consequences.
I'm still eating. I stopped holding the button. Can't pick these up at all, apparently. Oh, I'm too close.
Okay.
You eating?
Yeah, but I've had 8 now, and my food level, although it says it's going up,
It takes a while.
moved.
It takes a while. Let's go. Oh,